What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, Angie. Also known as Spect'Angela Seasoning. Baby, you heard me? Follow your girl on Cooking with Spect'Angela Seasonings. Period. But anyway, I'm on the kids with the family. More the kids on YouTube. They want waffles. We're going to do funfetti waffles. We're going to do stuffed waffles as well. I don't know if they want stuffed waffles. They'll tell me where they want stuffed waffles. But what I mean by the stuffed waffles, I'm going to put eggs in the waffles. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Eggs in the waffles. Eggs in the waffles. Say it with me now, eggs. That's your boy Kamarion, and his toe is doing better. Better.
Am I supposed to take it today?
We're going to take it every day, man.
No, every day. I mean,
Okay, shake your roll.
Every day, twice a day.
every day.
Every day.
Mommy.
He bought her take it every day.
No, this is my first time.
What, Anastasia?
I love you.
Love you too, Anastasia.
Look.
Y'all, she's in the background. Talking in the background.
Yes, it
I got my shrimps. I got my shrimps right here. I got my shrimps right here. Hey. I got my shrimps right there. But I'm going to fry the shrimps. We're not going to cook all the shrimps because they're going to be for the mukbang later. So I don't know what's for dinner yet, but I know what I'm eating for lunch. Lunch late because I know this is doing breakfast. But it is what it is. And of course, we're going to use that Spect'Angela seasoning, baby. That sweet heat today because the kids don't want it a little spicy.
I'll have a little bit of spicy.
You don't have to break it. Get a butter knife or crack. You asking me in the middle and I touch food. I'm not going to touch a peel. Y'all we want to do stuff when I'm in. Don't do that.
You see me.
You in my business?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Y'all, that boy on TikTok, follow him. DJ, think that's who it is? Follow him. Follow me on TikTok, Scott Marie 13. Follow my boy. Why you on my page? Kamarion Scott on TikTok.
I'm out like a little weird.
Follow my baby, Anastasia Love. Lover.
Scott love.
Anastasia Scott Love. My bad on TikTok.
Come on, baby.
Let's see. Okay, let's get started. Got my pan right here for my eggs. First, I'm going to mix my eggs together. And I'm not going to use a big thing of egg, a big old thing to mix the eggs because a lot of people are not using eggs. So I'm just going to do like, I'm going to do like 3 eggs. 1 egg. 2 eggs. 3 eggs. Let's get started.
Mama, I can crack that. No.
Crack another egg in the bowl.
Yeah, that one.
That's 1 egg in the bowl. Let me close them so y'all can see it. Let me move the
Like, it's right.
That's 2 eggs
Blue tea is too sweet.
in the bowl. Y'all make sure not to get any eggshells because nobody want crunchy eggs. Unless you put something in it to make it crunchy. But you don't want no shell crunchy eggs. I know I don't.
You see my skin?
I had happened before and I had the hairpin grab it like, oh, and it'd be hard to grab, you know. So, I got my eggs. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? And I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I'm not going to add Spect'Angela seasoning to my eggs. I will add it to my other stuff, a little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper. We're going to add a little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper. Oh, don't want to do that side. Ooh. A little bit of pepper. And of course, you know you got to add your milk to make it fluffy, baby. And you guys, I usually have buttermilk. I clean my refrigerator out. I did some cleaning, so I clean my refrigerator out. And I throw in my buttermilk. So I'm gonna have to make, I make a batter, so I'm gonna make it I either make mine with heavy cream or buttermilk. So I'm gonna use regular milk for my batter for my shrimps. But right now, this is for my eggs. I'm gonna turn on my pan. Dry this water out. Can y'all keep it down in the background, please? So I'm going to dry my pan out because I had rinsed it out. I always rinse out my stuff. If y'all follow me, y'all will notice. Turn it on. We're going to turn it on seeds. Going to turn it on seeds. Let me move the eggs. And I'm going to take an egg out because I need an egg for my batter for the shrimp. So I'm gonna take an egg out for my batter for my shrimp. Put these back. Gotta put them blocks. Gotta put them blocks back. Get my butter knife. And I'm gonna do my pancakes with it. Where's the butter knife? We need it. Y'all know I got my butter knife on this. Yeah. I got like a bunch of butter knife. And there's like wings in with spoons. Here go one right here. So, gonna get my butter for my pan for my eggs. I already got this on 6. Swirl it around. We're gonna swirl it around, around. So while that melting, I'm finna, get my scramble on with these eggs. Y'all don't ask me when it comes to certain stuff. I don't measure. You put how much salt and pepper you want in your stuff, how you want it salty. As I go further, I will measure certain stuff. I measure my seasoning. So when I'm making my seasoning, I measure that. So we're gonna get that scramble. Okay, I got that scramble. We're gonna set it to the side while the butter is melting. I got it on 7. So while that is doing that, let me turn this on low. Throw these eggshells in the trash. I don't have to worry about doing my pancake, my waffle mix yet because I want to. What I want to do is take some shrimp so I can have them to the side. Find one of my little plates. Get a little plate. And set my shrimp on one. Cause like I said, I don't want that many. It ain't gonna be that many. So I'm gonna turn it on 4 now. I put it on 4. Get the buttermilk. So I can go ahead and pour my eggs in there. What I'm gonna do, I don't want to scrape my pot, so what I'm gonna do is get my rubber. My little rubber spatula. I'm calling it a rubber spatula. Y'all see that? Y'all can barely see it. Stir that around. And I can let it, because I want it to cook where I want it to be, break a little, not that thick, but a little small. Because I want it to go in the waffles. So I'm going to turn it on medium. Finish doing my shrimps. I'm going to do like, I'm going to do like 1, 2, 3. Like I said, that's 1, 2. I'm going to do like, let's see. I'm going to do 8 shrimps. 8 enough. I'm going to fry 8 shrimps for somebody, for a special friend. I got this on medium. Got It's on medium, baby.
This is a personal headshot. So while he was doing that,
I have to, let me get my charger because my phone was going dead.
so why?
Be right back. That's on medium, guys.
Oh,
Why does my charger out of my phone? Y'all the ones over here doing charger.
see, he's cheating. He got 79.
Why did I over here then go aside right there? Y'all. Okay, guys, I am back. I know I heard. I try to make sure everything's under my soul. Something fell in there, and that's what that burn. I'm like, what that burning smell is? Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to charge my phone up. Okay, there we go. Make sure it's charging. Okay. Y'all see the eggs? And I'm finna like stop. Let me get real. Now these are fluffy. These are the eggs you would want to cook if you're eating your grits and eggs. But I'm finna get them where I can get them real. Don't want them too big. And the waffles. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off because they are done. What I'm doing is getting them. Try to make sure you use, anytime you're cooking eggs and you're using your pans like this, try to use a rubber spatula because you don't want to scratch up your pan. Okay. There we go. Now I got them broken down. So I'm going to move this back here and I'm going to take my shrimp and I'm going to wash them. Wash these and season these. Wash them and season them. And then get this. They are washed. I don't wash these, and I want to damp them. So I'm gonna get a paper towel and damp them right. To get some of that excess water off of them. So I'm gonna get this and so they can be damped. I don't want them all the way wet. So I'm damping my shrimps. I don't want them all the way wet. Because they're gonna be a little wet when I do mine, but I don't want them wet when I'm seasoning them. Okay, make sure no paper towels on there. So now I'm gonna use, this is my sweet and spicy. My label not on it. Cause this is my personal. This is sweet and spicy. No, I'm gonna use this one. This one I made last night for myself. I'm gonna use this one. That's my personal one too. This is my sweet and spicy seasoning. This is how I make my seasoning. The sweet and spicy, the mild and spicy, and the sweet heat. But this is sweet and spicy. So I'm gonna put a little bit of my seasoning on it. Now with this, you're not going to want to use no salt or pepper. Because like I said, you already got, my season got all the seasonings you would need in it. So I'm going to just let this, I'm going to set this aside while I got it seasoned. While I got it seasoned, can you see that season? Can you see? That's that sweet and spicy. So I'm going to let this marinate. I'm going to set this over here and let it marinate. Wash my hands. And get ready to do the waffle. Let me get my rag. I need to move these shells I just did for the shrimp out of the way. Wash this off. And what I'm finna do now while I did that, I'm finna get ready to make my mix for the waffle. And then I'm gonna make my batter. So let's make the batter. Let's make the waffle mix. Cover this up. Cover you up. I'm about to make my waffle.
Hurry up.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Keep this phone. Okay, now I'm finna do my waffle mix for the kids. They want to use funfetti mix, so don't ask me and don't measure. No. I usually make my own cereal mix, like the one that had that I had Captain Crunch. I made not the one that I had did that before. I even seen it come out with the Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, Frosted Flake. They even did Frosted Flake waffles for kids. So this is this, and I add more stuff to it. It says to add just water. I add milk to mine, and I add a little bit of flavor. A little bit of vanilla extract. This is the Walmart brand. Just a little tad. Can y'all see that? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Just a little tad. And come on, y'all. Here we go again. My thing missing out. My sugar thing. There you go. I'm starting hiding sugar from you now. My sugar scoop is missing, so no more sugar for you. Since you can't seem to put it back, no more sugar. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar. This is a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. I just add 1 teaspoon of sugar. And I want about 2 straight. Let me plug up my waffle maker, so I can get it heated up while I'm doing this. I got my waffle maker heating. So I'm gonna mix. I add a little bit more milk. Yes, and these kids, like, I got picky kids, you guys. They're very picky. So that's how that look. Can y'all see? That's how that look with the funfetti mix. So while that is doing, I'm about to wait for this to heat up. I'm gonna spray it with my pan. So I'm gonna make my batter for my. So what I do to make it do easy, I get my measuring spoons. What I would, just a regular measuring spoon to scoop it. So that right there is trying to heat up. I'm gonna get my. I had a bowl for my batter. I use this bowl. I threw away a lot of bowls. Like a crazy person. Okay. My egg. And make sure, like I said, no shells. Okay, we can go ahead and put the batter on. Anna, you want the eggs in your waffle?
No.
Y'all see how mean she is. You want to try to spread it. Get it evenly in there. Get in there. And we're gonna close it and flip it. Let me get my drip pan in my waffle. I didn't overdo it, but I just want to, be on the safe side. Okay. So finish making my batter while the waffle is making. Can y'all see the waffle thing over there? Can y'all see that? Let me turn so y'all can see. Can y'all see? Y'all see a little bit? The waffle is making. Okay. Pour my milk. Don't want it too wet. Oh, that smells good, that waffle.
That what?
Okay. We want to make sure you do that real good.
What are you talking about, the confetti?
Yes.
Oh, you do.
That do smell good. Oh, that nice.
I'm going to let it get a little bit more crispy.
Yeah, like that crunch crunch.
And I'm just get this real. You want to make sure you beat that egg real good. Because you don't want to have fried egg on your feet on your shrimp. No. And what I'm going to do, y'all whole waffle is ready. Oh, yeah, I ain't washing no dishes. And this is baby girl confetti waffle. Can y'all see that? There you go. Can y'all see? Here you go, Mama.
Young girl.
Where's the syrup?
There you go.
Oh, it's holding my thing. It might stay. I don't know.
Y'all see my waffle?
They seen your waffle.
It's good.
Okay. You want eggs in yours, right?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted eggs in yours.
I don't like that.
I cook all them eggs for nothing.
Mama, Jermaine will eat
Like
it.
eggs and something about waffles?
Yeah, stuffed waffle. Oh, no.
Mama, you can eat it.
No, I really didn't because I'm making somebody else one. I ain't want something
I
like
just want
that.
eggs on the side.
Oh, well, good. That's even better.
I'm gonna eat it while it's hot.
Push this drink. Get it. I'm gonna serve it. No, I'm gonna get you. Big one.
Come on, play some Jeff. And turn it down a little bit.
I'm looking at that one to the hill.
That's that. So, I'm going to put some sprinkles, a little bit of sweet spicy in my mix, in my batter. Just a little bit, not much. Cause remember now, the shrimps are seasoned with the batter. And I'm gonna use. I would make my own. I normally would do my own fry, like meal or flour, but I'm gonna use Louisiana fish fry. You know, it's seasoned a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of. I gotta add my little Spect'Angela baby. That'll work. So I'm about to heat some grease up. And I'm gonna put it in here because I want my deep fry thing fit in there. Come on, your pizza's on the table. But you gotta eat something on it. You gotta have something in your stomach. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in here because I want my deep fry. I don't want to bring my deep fry out, so I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this with my deep fryer in it. Turn this on 7. And I gotta do another batter mix, but this one gonna be blueberries. My other son, he likes blueberries, so he like anyone, but since I use all the confetti, I'll make another batch. Make another batch. So I'm going to use blueberry this time. So let me put the confetti one up and do some blueberries. I don't need that much grease, so let that warm up. So I'm gonna unplug this till I get ready for the shrimp. And here is baby boy confetti waffle. You want eggs, right?
Not you.
Yeah. Now the next one I'm gonna make stuff, you guys. So I'm just trying to get the shrimps ready. Okay, I'm gonna pour the. And this is blueberry waffle mix I use. Okay. This one not open, so I'm about to open it. Make some room up in here. Up in here. Turn that down, please. You know, come on now. You know better. Yeah, this is I love blueberry pancakes, blueberry waffle, blueberry pancakes. But I'm not hungry, unfortunately. Turn it down some. Until I get everything together. Got this on medium. Put this back here. Put these shrimps in the sandwich bag. Put those up. Okay. My milk. And also, like I said, I add sugar to all my everything. I don't add the flavor to my blueberry waffles though. I haven't had eggs like forever. A little bit more milk. And what I do normally, I don't like to too much touch all that flour and all that other stuff. What I would do is get me a sandwich bag and pour my flour and meal in, or you can get a plastic bag, whatever floats your boat, and pour my seasoning in, my batter, and what I'm gonna do it now is put, of course, a little bit of Spect'Angela. Let me see something. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. Just a little bit with a spoon I use. There we go. It's popping. Just a little bit. Y'all don't want to use much. Just a little bit. So like I said, I got it on the shrimps. I got it in the batter. You don't want to have it over seasoned. And we're going to shake that up. Now, if I had did my own flour or milk, I would have did that. But I'm not using mine. You know, you got to improvise. So, I think this one I fit. No, this ain't the one. So, what I got to do now is this. I put in I thought it was the one, but it's not. I'm going to have to use my big pan. Oh, Lord. Come on now. Y'all, don't do this to me. So, I'm going to switch it over. I didn't want to use my big pot, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to use this, guys. I'm going to pour the grease in there. I'm just gonna pour the grease in here. Because I thought I could, when I used that last time, I guess I didn't. So I'm just gonna, ooh, that pop. Be very, very careful because the grease is hot, you guys. So put this over here. Not gonna put no water in it yet because they're gonna be popping everywhere. So I'm gonna turn it back on medium so it can get its consistency. And so there we go. Y'all, you have to improvise. You're improvise. And so by me doing that, I'm gonna have to put a little bit more grease in it. Because I wanted to be able to cover the shrimp, get them all the way cooked through. You know, like when you deep frying, of course. There we go. I don't want to put out the deep fryer. That's too much work. So improvise. You heard me. Improvise. So let me plug back up my waffle maker. Plug this up. I don't have my gloves, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So I'm gonna. This is the batter. Y'all probably can't see much of it. You really can't see too much of it. Let me see. Y'all can't really see it. You can't really see it. Sorry, I'll show it another time. I got to learn how to work this. Okay, don't want to burn that. So, finna get my shrimp and dump them in here. Oh no, y'all almost did that wrong. Get my shrimp and do this, then dump them in there. Put all of them in there at one time. Let's get all of them, get them covered. Get that batter covered, baby. I like the buttermilk better because it gives it that thickness. So we have to improvise. Sometimes you got to do it what you got. Go with what you got. And make it do what it do. And we're going to shake, shake, shake. Sonora, shake it all the time. Shake, 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 shake. Shake the body line. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, we're done with that. I'm going to set this over here for a while. Okay. It's ready. Turn it on low because I want to do my waffle first. I'm putting a scoop in. I think I forgot. I be trying to get through everything and put everything up. Ooh, that's hot. Y'all, that's some hot water I got. Okay, here we go.
You can see through it. Look. Look around. Look.
And what I'm going to do too, I do this also. I put a little bit of syrup in it. And I'm going to add my eggs. And a little bit, turn it down. A little just cover the top of the waffle. And close it up. And there we go. Voila. I hope y'all, I didn't even let y'all see that, but I'll show y'all the waffle. I'm sorry, you guys. So here go my shrimp. Drop them in. I can turn it back on medium now. See, look at it. Look at it. y'all smell good in here. Turn it up so it can get the frying. Get the frying. And that is the Spect'Angela seasoning. Well, shrimp, you guys. Let's get this mess up. Put my milk up. Oh, y'all, like, bro, look at that waffle. I am on a whole nother level. Yes. They cannot see you, Anna. Y'all not eating what? You don't need to be ready by this hot while it's hot either. Y'all have got to see this waffle. And this is the blueberry one. This is the blueberry stuffed waffle. Y'all see the blueberry, the eggs in the middle? Yes. Getting to it. I'm going to crank it. I poured the syrup on it, and now I'm about to do the eggs. This is your syrup and your egg, guys. Let me let y'all see this. Go ahead and take it off of this. Oh, that piece pot on me, y'all. See, there you go. Look at that. And I'm about to top it. I'm gonna move y'all right here so y'all can see, get a better view of stuff better. If it stays, I don't want to stay. There we go. Y'all can get a better view of stuff. And I'm about to top it before the other side get done and that side don't. You know what I'm saying? It's already done spent stuff. Put the topping on that. I got syrup on there, and I'm about to drop, flip, turn. Look at that waffle. Look at that. Can y'all see that now? Look at them eggs. Y'all see them eggs in there? Yes. That's that blueberry and that egg and that syrup. I can go ahead and cut the shrimp going off. They pop, 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 like I'm dropping. Oh my God, y'all, look at this. This looks so good. I'm gonna get it turned. Get it. Look at them all. Yeah, look at these shrimp. But that's Spect'Angela seasoning, baby. You heard me? Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Unplug it.
Do you watch on the TV? Hey, Jeffy.
Yeah, let me let y'all see before I pick it up.
Because I don't know.
Look at there. Oh, that looks so good. Yes, y'all. That's blueberry stuffed waffles with eggs. And there. Y'all, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Get in there. Get in there. Look at that. Look at that. Yes.
Just to tell you what I'm saying.
All right, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the page. Subscribe to Cooking with Spect'Angela seasoning as well. Come on, share. Comment what you like. Comment what you think I should do next time. Peace out. Love you guys.